So that's got things underway. Hajradinovic. Well read, nice interception. That's been drilled forward. And it's Dzeko. Hajradinovic. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Krunic. That's a cute ball. Oh, shooting chance! And it's been taken short. Oh, that's neat. There are a few waiting for it. That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
They've played it short. Can he deliver? So who's he picking out? Kolasinac. That's going to go a long way. Cross goes in there. Oh, what a climb! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Moved on forwards. Well timed, excellent interception.
Romania, well Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Hajradinovic. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Well, they can break here. Showing good feet. That's a good run down the left. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Header! Goal! Romania! And Romania take the lead! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Romania have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Great defending, strong and determined. That's a nicely weighted pass. Only partially clear. Bicakcic plays it short. And it's Bicakcic. Goes for the shot!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Driven forward. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Fires it in low. And it's played forward. And he cuts out the supply. Kolasinac forwards and with intent. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Krunic. Lovely bit of skill. Kolasinac. Oh, it's played into the area. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Bosnia can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Krunic. Kolasinac, aim forwards. Nice physical challenge. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Krunic. Looks to the other side. Hajradinovic. Minutes played. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances. Bosnia really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take...
Could be danger here! Oh, what goes for a shot! And he hits the net! And this is getting better and better. How very smart. He just got it right.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Bosnia and Herzegovina have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Romania are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Krunic, that's an imaginative pass. Crossed into the middle. That is a brilliant interception. Moved on forwards. Clearly not happy with that. Kolasinac. Krunic. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Can he latch on to this? Played towards the front line. Oh, nicely intercepted. Bosnia and Hercegovina have reclaimed it. Krunic. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And it's Kolasinac. Oh, such a clever touch. Chance for a shot! And that's off target.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Out to the left it goes. And that's aimed into the middle. Krunic. This looks promising. He is through here. And he goes cross-field. Nice control. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And they've got rid. And that's it. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end virtually unavoidable.